We recording? Oh, yes, we are. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Shinakuma_8 here. Welcome to another video again. Sorry that I did not post. Oh my gosh, my voice. Sorry that I didn't post Friday. I didn't come to campus, so I can't make videos. Um, I definitely should at least try to make like some type of other content which I still want to figure out because I'm sure enough of these videos are getting kind of bland. But here's an update based on the last situation of last week's Wednesday's videos. Bleh. So, what do we talk about? So we talked about a whole bunch of different assignments that I had. Did we ever? I think I mentioned about the exam for one of my classes that I needed to take on Sunday. I bombed it absolutely horribly, but hey, that's okay. I mean, we are in midterms, but obviously there's going to be a few more exams, and there's like a bunch of different assignments that I can still be doing to raise my grades. So all in all, everything should be okay. Yes, I will agree. Might still get a really, really, really bad grade, but at least it's not an F. But hey, but yeah, I'm not even that like mad at myself for it. Because I had to read like six chapters and I only got through four of them. And I still managed to get like a 57%, which is just barely getting that D minus if college is even accepted at this point. So honestly, if I could get that high of a grade with only four chapters of knowledge, I mean, it was open book, but like I would have gotten it anyways. I would have gotten most of those questions anyways. But like, if I can get like 50% just from reading four chapters, imagine how good I will be when I read all the chapters, do all the homework, and actually study. Imagine, like, I'm pretty smart, guys. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. I've just been procrastinating a lot, and that's an issue. Everyone knows. I've been trying to fix it, yada, yada, yada. You know, I can make up all these excuses, but nothing's going to change until I actually do something about it. And thankfully, man, I've been speed talking. Thankfully, I'm gonna get my shit together. We're gonna get our shit together. This is Lock the Fuck In Part 2 video. I still can't get over the title of that video. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna lock the fuck in now. So I have another exam tomorrow night. Or due tomorrow. Is it due tomorrow night? I think it's due tomorrow night. I'll be fine. We'll just do the same thing we did with the last exam. Freaking speed read all the chapters, then take the exam. Hopefully it's still open, no, and then bam, done. Obviously, gonna get like a 50% again, and that's okay. Again, we're at midterms. It's okay. We're still in the first half of the beginning of my college career. I still got time to fix all of this, okay? We still got time. So I might have a bad start now, but a rocky start just means a shit ton more potential by the time I graduate, and that'll be fantastic. So, they always say like the thing to do is take that first step. So we're taking that first step. We're gonna stumble. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna fall down, but we're gonna get the fuck back up. We're gonna keep trying, and we're gonna pass these classes with at the very least a B minus. I can feel it because there's no way I'm averaging like because there's no way I got like a 40, 30, 50% on all of this stuff, and all I've done is like a minimum of like five assignments. Like okay. Easy, easy. Get all those missing assignments in. Boom. Gotta be like 60% the least, probably at most like 80%. And then just do well from there on. So obviously the game plan is still in motion, okay? The only concern I have is we're at week 9 now of 15 weeks. So I need to really, really lock the fuck in at week 12. So thankfully I still have this week, 10th, 11th, and then week 12, technically speaking. And then we do have a break in like week 13, 14, or 15, some range in there. It's Thanksgiving break. So that'll be a great time to really, really extra lock the fuck in. But there we go. I got a job. I finally got a job. I'm a CNA again. I finally get to be a CNA again. I technically lied, in the interview, but technically speaking, I didn't. I just did some type of legal thing called omitting the truth or whatever, where technically speaking, I didn't tell 100% of the truth, but I still told the truth. You know, I didn't lie. I just didn't tell 100% of everything that happened. So I am finally hired. Our money issues are going to be gone now. I get paid technically $22 an hour because I'm doing an overnight shift. So that adds like a $3 differential. But my base pay is $19. But hey, I'm making bank, okay? I'm making bank, and that's all we need to know. The only issue now is keeping the job, making sure I am working enough hours to provide for myself, and making sure I have the will and motivation to actually go the fuck to work. Because one thing I've learned is sometimes I can be really, really lazy and just not want to do something. And then I get really sad or angry and ashamed of myself. So we got to figure out that. The one thing I've learned in life is that sometimes I could either be really, really proactive and energetic and full of just endless possibilities. And then the other half, I want to just sit there and do nothing and just obviously just do jack shit. But yeah, I'm trying to prolong this video because I feel like I said so much, but this was technically supposed to be a longer lasting video with the topics I was bringing up. But since I sped through it all, that's not gonna happen. But anyways, I'm a CNA again. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. So things are looking pretty good for me right now. If we exclude the fact that I really fucking failed that exam, things are looking pretty good for me. I think things are finally turning around. And even if they aren't, even if shit goes downhill by week 12, hey, I'll bring myself back up again. I've been through this shit so many times now. Okay, I've only been through this like twice. But I've been through so much worse. If I can pick myself back up from then, I can pick myself back up now. Motivational speaking. This is what today's video's title is going to be. Motivational speaking. For anyone out there who needs it, especially me right now, of how much of a dumbass I've been for these last 8.5, or not 8.5, what am I talking about? These last like 10 weeks. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Um, what should I talk about? I don't know. I mean, those are the main issues that I had, and now we're finally actually getting through. We're finally gonna be able to do this shit. Thank God, because seriously, what the fuck was all of that commotion, commotion, commotion about? Whatever. I'm not gonna search it up. So yeah, um, I still intend to make different types of content. I should probably mention that. I just don't really know. I just haven't had the time. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna be honest. I just haven't thought about it. I just haven't done it. I've just been lazy. I've just been procrastinating. I'm gonna be honest, completely transparent here. Haven't every time I go home, I don't even think about making a YouTube video. It's because I don't. This whole thing is that I make money, but I don't get so famous that somehow my family finds out. But then again, I could probably be like a 20 million channel. What the fuck? What am I saying? I could probably be a channel with 20 million subscribers and still be hidden from my family. They wouldn't know. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, um, the I am still insisting that this be a fighting game channel, but I also still want this to be like a lifestyle channel, like a vlog of some sort. So this is basically what it is, and it seems like you have enough content to be able to talk about it, even though I am still just, man, I don't even want to do this anymore. I really hope I get some more subscribers. Thank you to the 2 subscribers that randomly subscribed to me, and the 1 subscriber, me, adding to a total of 3 subscribers. And it it confuses me how I gained 2 subscribers. Y'all are weird. Sorry, and I have to admit it. Like, why did you subscribe to me? You subscribed to some random ass channel. I mean, at the very least, thank you. But like, me personally, I would not have done that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Um, I feel like there will be better quality of content in the future for this channel. As of right now, it's just really bad and poorly made and laid back because of the fact that I don't want to invest in this if it's not going to actually return a profit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you can't take a risk on something if you can't reassure its um outcomes. I do think I will make money eventually. I do think I will become popular, and as long as I, keep this up and keep going. But as of currently, as I'm seeing right now, it's been about 3 weeks since this channel has been made. I've posted like 12, 13 videos, I think, and I've only gained 2 subscribers and barely any views. No one comments, no likes or dislikes. So, yeah. But I have hopes for this because again, even though I did create this channel to make extra side income money, I do think that like this is a passion that I've always wanted to at least try out at the very least. So there's that. But yeah, things are looking hopeful, and I'm really glad they are. I'm definitely gonna bust my ass off tonight and tomorrow night in order to actually. Oh shit, jeez, every time I'm gonna. Wow, it's really dark this time around. There we go. Yeah, I'm really gonna. I'm really gonna try. I think it's really nice that things are really like finally turning around. I just hope things stay that way, but obviously it's okay if they don't. You gotta keep your head up high. That's all. That's what I've learned. You gotta keep your head up high. You gotta be, you gotta keep optimistic. You gotta stay happy, or not stay happy, but at least be happy. You know, it's hard to maintain happiness, and it's a even worse goal to try and strive for happiness. For happiness is a temporary feeling, not a forever feeling. Well, you should strive for success, because success is not temporary. Success is forever. Mm. I I really hope I get a wife someday. I really want a family. I really hope to have a family. I hope to have a family of four. This is probably not something I should be announcing in early stages of my YouTube career, but I don't really care. Again, with how with how like hidden this channel is, like who's gonna know? Who's gonna figure it out? Yeah. I would stereotypical Asian wants and needs. I would really like a, a wife and a family. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I've been picking up this. I'm not picking up. I've been thinking about writing, and I tried writing, and then I realized I suck at describing things because I've always have been. So I decided to make it more of a, like a script play, of you would read for like a script for like a TV show or a play or something. And I feel like that is working out a lot better, but I feel like it's still like really vague on everything, which is fair. So. I hope to actually like write something out, but like as of currently, this script play seems to be a lot more entertaining for me than trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna describe the fucking setting. Because I'm not fucking smart enough to know what the hell a mosaic or a limestone is. What the fuck does that mean? What does it mean that something is made out of marble? That it's shiny? That it's white? That it's crystal clear? What? I don't know. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish I didn't get hired as a CNA. I kind of wanted a different job. Don't get me wrong, I do want to be a nurse, but at the same time, I don't want to be a nurse. My last job was so demoralizing. What is it called? It brought despair upon me. Like, I really felt hopeless when it came to the nursing field because it's one of like the most toxic fields out there. Like I don't know why all these nurses and doctors, well, I don't know about doctors, mostly nurses to be honest. I don't know why nurses are so toxic. Like Jesus, chill, man. I'm trying to have a happy, loving, welcoming, warm environment, and you're out here trying to complain about your husband or some shit. Like what the hell? But yeah, nurses are so toxic and it hurts because as someone who wants to, you know, change the career field or facility or whatever for the better, like I can't do that if someone is always complaining about me or complaining about someone else or is talking shit or is insulting the residents or something, anything, because that's really hard to do, but it's whatever. Yeah, so my last job was really demoralizing because I really felt like I wasn't fit to be a nurse or a CNA, a caregiver. I don't know. I call CNAs nurses. I call anything relating to the elderly nurses. I don't care. I don't care if that is the wrong technological terms for it. I don't give a shit. But yeah, it really gave me that like imposter syndrome, which is that feeling that you don't does not it makes you think like, do you really deserve this position? Do you think you are a fraud in the position that you are in, even though you are like the most qualified individual for it? And that's what I had. That's what I had. So I do want to continue this. I do want to hope that this is a career field that I will enjoy in the future because I am literally going to school for it. And if this is the wrong career field, then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. Boy, oh boy, though. That paycheck sounds super nice. But yeah, kind of running out of steam here, so I think I'll end the video early, especially because it'll make the processing and uploading of the video easier. And obviously, you know, not everyone wants to watch a 20-minute video of some guy ranting on YouTube. Who wants to watch that? So, thank you for watching. I hope to continue this journey. I'll give you an update on whether or not I do well in that exam tomorrow, on Wednesday, obviously. So, um, yeah, thanks. Peace. That was awkward.